My coach told us the last player standing gets the scholarship. Then he turned off the lights. Coach Brennan walked into the gym at 9 p.m. with a manila envelope in his hand. Inside that envelope was a full ride to Duke. He'd been dangling it over our heads all season, and now, the night before senior showcase, he was finally going to award it, but not the way any of us expected. The rules are simple, he announced. Last player standing gets the scholarship. You can sit, you can leave, you can do whatever you want. But the moment your back touches the ground, you're out. He smiled. Oh, and one more thing. He walked to the wall and killed the lights. Complete darkness. No windows. Just 18 basketball players breathing in the black. Someone laughed nervously. This is a joke, right? Coach didn't answer. I heard his footsteps cross the gym. Then the heavy door slammed shut. The lock clicked from outside. For the first 10 minutes, nothing happened. We just stood there in the dark, waiting for someone to explain the punchline. Then Darius spoke up. Yo, I'm not playing this game. I'm sitting down. The second he said it, I heard shuffling. A thud. Then Darius screaming. Someone had shoved him. Hard. Who the hell pushed me? He yelled. Nobody answered. The gym went quiet again, but now the energy had shifted. This wasn't a test of endurance anymore. This was survival. I pressed my back against the wall and tried to control my breathing. The scholarship meant everything to me. My mom worked double shifts at the hospital just to keep us in this school district. Duke would change our lives forever, but I wasn't about to hurt anyone for it. That's when I heard the first real fight break out. Two bodies colliding, grunting. Someone hit the floor hard and cursed. You're out, a voice said. I think it was Deshaun. The fallen player started crying. Actually crying. Please, my dad will kill me if I don't get this. Nobody helped him up. The next hour was chaos. I couldn't see anything, but I could hear everything. Alliances forming and breaking. Whispered strategies. Sudden attacks. Players who'd been teammates for 4 years were hunting each other in the dark. I stayed pressed against my wall, making myself as small as possible. At some point, the attacks got strategic. Groups of 3 or 4 would corner someone, shove them down, then scatter before anyone could identify them. I heard Malik go down screaming that his ankle was twisted. I heard Jerome begging someone to stop. The worst part wasn't the violence, it was the commentary. Bro, he's actually scared. This is hilarious. That was Trevor, the point guard, captain of the team, the guy who gave speeches about brotherhood and trust. Now he was laughing while someone sobbed in the corner. My stomach turned, but I didn't move. I told myself I was just being smart, staying out of it, waiting for it to end. Then I heard something that made my blood freeze. They were coming for Danny. Danny was a sophomore, barely 5'6", only on varsity because his ball handling was insane. He'd been silent the whole time, probably hiding just like me, but someone had found him. I heard him pleading, guys, come on, I'm not even eligible for the scholarship. I'm only 16. Trevor's voice cut through the dark. Then you won't mind laying down for us. Danny's breathing got faster. Please, I don't want to get hurt. Then don't fight back. I heard scuffling. Danny crying out. Multiple people laughing. They weren't just pushing him down. They were making it last, enjoying it. Something inside me snapped. I pushed off from my wall and ran toward the sound. I didn't think about the scholarship. I didn't think about Duke. I just moved. I crashed into someone, threw them off balance, grabbed Danny's arm and pulled him behind me. The hell are you doing, Marcus? Trevor's voice was ice cold. I realized I'd just made myself a target. I don't care, I said. My voice was shaking but loud. This is sick. All of you. We're supposed to be a team. Trevor laughed. Team? There's one scholarship, genius. Only one of us gets to win. Then none of us deserve it. I pulled Danny toward where I thought the door was. If this is what it takes, then Coach picked the wrong guys. I started banging on the metal door. Open it. This is over. For a long moment, nothing happened. Then the lights flickered on. Coach Brennan was standing right there in the gym. He'd never left. He'd been watching the whole time. You all want to know who gets the scholarship? He looked around at the carnage. Twisted ankles, bloody lips, tear-streaked.
To continue reading, please click the name in the lower left corner to enter the homepage. Then select the video you just viewed. Click the CapCut icon in the lower left corner, and finally click the red button.